So we've discovered what looks like Bramley apple, but it probably isn't. Just a different species that's big. I couldn't see anything signposted to say it's Bramley. So, and we've got pears. Not ready yet, but getting there. Let's see what else is available. Here we have smaller red apples. These ones look like some of them are already fit, but it's just small. These ones are quite small. I would imagine they're probably tasty. But as you can see, this is a different species of apple, different variety. Almost like a Royal Gala, but they're smaller. Probably they would have been big. I don't know if it was grown in a different location, or maybe this is just typical size. I don't know, but it looks almost like Royal Gala, at least parts of it, that shade of red. But Royal Gala, it's all red round. But it probably is. But there's nothing signposted to say what type it is. Let me see. No, there isn't anything. But all organic, 100% organic, huh? Just there in season. And that's the important thing about seasonality. When things are in season, it's in abundance. Apart from scientists who, through scientific methods, grow stuff in greenhouse and have it grown all year round, it's as if creation just gives us this natural ability to eat stuff in season, because the celestial bodies, the sun, the moon, the star, however they are arranged, and the power that have been given them, somehow is able to grow different stuff in different seasons at different parts of the world and in abundance. Because now apples are in abundance. They're everywhere, like brambles, pears, etc. And this is a different type of apple, but I don't know what this one is. Let me see if there are others. I'm sure there. Oh, here's another variety. There you go. There it goes. So this almost looks like the one just further along, a few yards from here. But these ones are larger. Now, I can't say it's the same species, but these are almost twice the size of the other ones. So it looks like a similar variety. As you can see, wow, look at those ones. They're quite big. So you can see Scotland is and the UK, and once you start to get out of the city, you can start to see there's just so much. And many people might think, oh, because Britain is cold, Scotland is cold, and it's not a place to find nice healthy stuff to eat healthy. You can actually eat healthy. But the important thing is to focus on season. It's not always about imported stuff that we get at the supermarket. And even the supermarket use seasonal stuff. But then when things are out of season, they import it from various parts of the world. But my interest is about appreciating Scottish seasonality, what Scotland has to offer. And now it's autumn, Scotland have apples and it's in abundance. Everywhere you go, it's like blackberry, it's like elderberry and so. Seasonal stuff. And this is what health promotion is like. How to harness what is naturally in season to use within a family setting to enhance the health of people instead of always depending on imported stuff that's out of season. This is in season. Apples are in season. And it's at its best. And this is what we should be using. And as I said, it's not only apple, there are so many other stuff in season. And these are the times for people to start to appreciate seasonality and eating things in season, fresh and organic. If not from a garden or your backyard, well, the supermarket does have loads of seasonal stuff. But don't always depend on the one variety, especially in terms of apple. You can't always have Pink Lady or Royal Gala or Bramley. Oh, I love Bramley because it's nice and beefy and good for baking. But there are so many other options, maybe hundreds of variety in Britain, and we just don't know about them except we go to specialized markets to get them. But I believe this garden gives us an example of what possibilities they are, and many other people eating from their backyard in Musselburgh, you know, from the apples they've got and pears and so forth. But this garden is a good example of what a selection of stuff that we've got. And I'm going to go to that one also up there. I'm sure it's another variety. It's a shame though I cannot see the names like a sticker to inform us what variety they are, because it means that when menus or recipes are created, we can name the dish directly off it. But unfortunately, we just have to generalize, which is not recommended when you're wanting to be specific, you know, especially you want to focus on quality of taste, texture, or, you know, classification of dishes. So now we've got a green variety with a slight red. Definitely this isn't Royal Gala or anything. This is something else that I don't know of. It would be nice to get the names though one day from the people who keep the place. Soon I'll be tasting them, but I'm just going through so you can have an idea of what the varieties look like. This almost looks similar like that one, but I can't say for sure that it's the same variety. And it's still young, still have time. And look, brambles. Look, right through. Here we've got nice blackberry. Nice. Not very sweet, not very tang either. Just that medium taste, just sufficient tang to give any sauce that nice, almost citrusy taste. No, acidic taste rather. And just sufficient sugar. I guess if there's someone who's diabetic and they want to have something that's not overly sweet and they want to stay away from sugar or very sweet fruits like grapes, I would imagine this variety of blackberry that I've just tasted would be ideal. But here I call this apple half red, and I only do so because I don't know the scientific name for it. It's not posted on the trees. This is not like the Royal Botanical Garden of Edinburgh, but I'm sure there are plants in this garden that it's signposted the variety of plant it is. This apple, it doesn't have anything signposted as to what type it is. But nonetheless, as you see how glorious it is, it's amazing, isn't it? How the season can produce so much. And that's just one variety. There are other varieties of apples. I'll be taking you to some of them. And yes, so it's important that we eat in season, and I can't stress how necessary that is. It is that our body is meant, for those who live in Scotland for a while, grow here or reside here for a while, as a member of the diaspora, Jamaican diaspora living in Scotland, I've been here 20 years and my body start adapting to this. I've adapted to this environment. No, I'm big on mangoes and pineapple, obviously, pomegranate, nesberry, give me the guinea, the mango, etc. But there is no way some of these things that are native to Jamaica can do what these local seasonal produce can do. Because my body have adapted to this environment for so long, and the plants that are in season and in abundance, look, the fact that they can grow here too, and not banana or mango or pineapple, must mean that these plants have what it takes to sustain us much better than imported stuff that's not native to this environment. I'm not talking about imported stuff that grow here but not in season, but imported from another country. I'm talking about stuff that naturally grow in this type of temperate climate. It will do best for my body here than some of the stuff that I'd get in Jamaica. However, if I was living in Jamaica, then the natural tropical produce will be much better than the temperate ones. I'm not talking about grains and nuts and so that can dry and preserve and stay for long. No, I'm talking about perishable produce. And it's just so much better when they're in season. And they're so much, as you can see, that apple tree is loaded. Just so much of it. And there's another one over there. I don't know if you can see. I don't have the best clothing equipment, protective equipment to go through the bushes. I'm wearing sports shoes. I need something else, but you can see way in the background, some over there, and there's some more up there. This is only one side of the garden. I've taken you to the other side where there are some different type of apples. But this is the Inveresk Lodge Garden in Musselburgh. Well kept, well maintained, with a variety of edible, non-edible plants and fruits. Well, many edible fruits. Here's another variety. I tried one of these apples earlier and it's not ready. Give it 3 more weeks. This will last till at least late October. So that's a plus. So all the apples, the ones in the background, the red ones in the background, they're half red already. They're huge though. Oh my goodness, they're just so attractive. Ooh. But these ones are the late, I would call them the late bloomers. So it means that there'll be a continuous flow of available apples for service, for visitors rather. It's a nice big one. So I'm probably ready, but I've already eaten some and I think I might fool myself up too much, so I just take this home to make sauce. No, I'm going to the other side where I get the beefy ones that have a lot more flesh and juice, and those ones are ready, and I'll pick some. And always remember to leave a donation on my way out, you know, to support the work. It's charitable work. The National Trust for Scotland, and I'm sure there are other donations that come from various places to make this what it is, a beautiful surrounding. Yep. So I've got some apples, I've got some half reds, I haven't picked any of the bloody pomels, or bloody pomel, that's what I heard the name is. But I've got some here, just 6. I'll get another 3 from the other side. That's all I need to make the sauce. I've got myself some elderberry, which I wasn't banking on, but it just happened to be available. So that's a plus. So I'm going to put it away. Now hopefully this week I'll be going through, well, I won't be teaching people how to cook my sauces and marinades. The thing is, jerk sauces and marinade is out there and everybody can make it, but this one is a brand product that people can purchase, well, hopefully in the future, but at least I'm going through how it works, best means of using this new brand of stuff, and the recipe designed for them. So so I'll pack up and move to the other side, where I'll be exploring or picking from the other tree.